Okay, so One Assassination Under God Chapter 2 is out, and we only have heard two singles off of it. There's only been two singles. I think there were like four singles for Chapter 1, so there's like 7 whole songs that we haven't heard. I'm really excited for this. I love that all the songs are over 3 minutes. Both albums are 43 minutes and 9 songs, so they're going to kind of mirror each other, I think. Exit Wound is very similar to Raise the Red Flag, and they're, both in the same spot, second to last track, and they're both just really solid singles, you know what I mean, just really good rock songs. And then Front Toward Enemy is the third song, and it is very similar, I would say, to Not If You Understand, as the really heavy song, you know what I mean? And I think I like Front Toward Enemy more, not gonna lie. Raise the Red Flag is catchier than Exit Wound, but I think Exit Wound, I like the atmosphere more, you know what I mean? This is also the last album with Tyler Bates, and Exit Wound is the most Tyler Bates Manson song I've ever heard. And just like Chapter 1, so far I've heard a lot of influence from his past albums, his past songs, you know what I mean? Stuff that reminds me of like Kill For Me, stuff that reminds me of like Vaudeville from Golden Age of Grotesque, stuff that is very Pale Emperor with the Tyler Bates like guitar. So let's get into this. Again, there's 7 whole songs here, and they're all pretty long. I love longer songs. We're ending it with a 6-minute song, so let's get into this with Unalive. There we go. So it wasn't playing for a second. Ooh, ominous. This sounds nice and clean.
I'm not coming for you. I've already arrived. When I let it all out, it will ease
Reminds me of Worship My Wreck from Pale Emperor. Really underrated song.
eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. I'm the only enemy you'll ever need. My eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may
Ooh.
cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm into this already. Oh, see, this sounds so smooth and nice. But it's got that creepy atmosphere in the back, you know?
Stand in a circle, take out your sword. Now step to your right.
I'm picturing like 50s noir films for some reason.
Stand in a circle, take out your sword. Now step to your right.
Sounds pretty badass.
Go around in a daisy chain until you're all unalive. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but I'll never weep. Eyes may cry, but
Oh, I love the synth.
the hands around your fire burn you like a church. Get higher than God.
Satan vibes here. Really atmospheric intro here. I love the heaviness though. Comes out of nowhere. Nasty vocals here. Some Born Villain vibes. I love Born Villain. Really underrated album. This sounds better though, for sure. Just this production sounds really nice. It's so heavy, but it's kind of jazzy, bluesy, you know? Yeah, this is like a darker, heavier Pale Emperor.
Back in time, execution day. Stop who you will be in the future.
God, this is a fantastic opener.
Execution day. Stop
Kind of
who
eat me,
you
drink me
will be
vibes with
in
the
future.
drums fading away. Transition? This is awesome so far. Creepy, just dead. Stop there. Okay. Now, if this mirrors the last album, this one should be a little more folky, country. I like the synth. Very subtle synth in this album so far, but it's there.
Unscrew the light bulbs in your eyes. Let my darkness inhale.
Metallica guitar.
Can hear my voice when you breathe out. Make a torch from your bouquet and let it light your way. Can't keep the tongues from speaking. I brought something back with me. Let us in, they're begging. Don't answer the door, don't answer the door. Just like the egg in the plastic grass, feeling safe in pain.
This could have been on We Are Chaos.
If the rabbit comes and crushes us,
The Rabbit.
the martyr be born.
I'm getting a lot of Eat Me, Drink Me from this album so far.
Can't keep the
Oh.
tongues from speaking. I brought something back with me.
Man, I think this is really mirroring the last album, because yeah, this kind of has that country high end of low kind of thing.
Don't answer the door.
That
Keep the tongues from speaking. I brought something back with me.
Funeral Without Applause had. This is a little creepier though. This little vibe change. Oh, this is like Crucifixion in Space, kind of. Or No Place in the Dirt. Oh, I love that guitar, man. I really like the atmosphere, how atmospheric this is. Tons of layers of reverb guitar and synth. If we're comparing it to No Funeral Without Applause, I think I like this one more. I just like the dark gothic kind of vibe going on. Front Toward Enemy. Kind of an interesting flow to the album though, right? I don't know how well that flowed. This fucking slaps though, let's just give it a like here. The lyrics here, you know, they get up and fight, whatever, but shit fucking slaps. I'm all for the industrial noises and the bass line coming in here. This bass line sounds like Paranoir. Manson has some amazing bass lines. Has reflecting God vibes, you know. God, that's so sick. It's got like spy movie vibes or something. I don't know. Like 50s spy movie. Yeah, I'll take this over Not If You Understand for sure. I love the lyrics here, but you know the no one's gonna fuck with us anymore, get up and fight. A little generic. That's my only criticism though. Because this is a banger for sure. It's literally the reflecting God. That guitar fucking has a great sound. So good. Oh yeah. Incredible. Way better than Not If You Understand. Alright, we got all new songs now. Sorry to pause it. I paused it before Front Toward Enemy ended, but my computer lagged so long that the song started. My bad. Well, actually, it wasn't my bad. It was the computer. I just wanted to say that I know that, you know, the heavy songs are what everyone wants. Me too. Don't get me wrong. But I would love another song like Meet Me in Purgatory. It's one of my favorite songs off chapter 1, and I love, like, I know he's a big fan of The Cure. I love when like actual gothic new wave stuff kind of comes into his sound. So I'd love another song like that. You know what I mean? If there's one like soft song on here, I'd love if it has a little bit of that new wave vibe to it. Anyway, I'm sorry for yapping. All new songs until Exit Wound. Let's go. Well, there's an 80s vibe here for sure with the synth.
You tried your best.
Bro, are we about to get it right now?
Destroy me. Don't want revenge. 'Cause you only made me stronger.
Oh, the synth. Fuck yeah. Oh, hold up. I'm getting a call. I never get calls. I've never gotten a call ever.
You tried your best.
I read his book, his autobiography, so I know how much he loves 80s music.
Don't want revenge. 'Cause you only made me stronger.
And it sounds so good. I'm like, do it more. You know? All the bass.
A planet of paradise.
Ooh, some acoustic. This is very different.
You can stand on my wings and I won't make a sound.
Oh, yeah. This is like
But you'll never ever get
Paint You With My Love, but Tyler Batesified, which is amazing.
hate me. Don't wish me suicide. Maybe time for the man to die, but you can rob this blood bank blind. Hate me. Don't wish me suicide. Maybe time for the man to die, but you can rob this blood bank blind.
I love the lyrics of this. At least the ones I can pick out. I can't hear all of them.
I've been pulling shrapnel from the dead skin. Reckless shots that you fire into a crowd. All the vilest things and the pain that they bring. Still you never ever can take me
God, this album has great atmosphere.
Still you
Chapter 1 did too, but
never can.
they're like really leaning into it. So many layers of guitar too, including this acoustic.
Tried your best to destroy me.
Every Manson song with an acoustic guitar is a banger.
'Cause you only made me stronger.
Oh, the synth layered with the acoustic. Yeah, well.
Only made me stronger.
Hello. Oh,
Don't wish me suicide. Maybe time for the man to die, but you can
it's nice and catchy too.
bank blind.
Slow groove, but catchy and dancey at the same time.
Suicide. Maybe time for the man to die, but you can rob this blood bank blind.
Nice guitar solo. This is like the weird chaos sound perfected. This is that album perfected. That was a great album, but this is like that sound perfected. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Oh, I fucking love that one. That's better than Don't Answer the Door. We're 4 for 4 right now. I'm hearing a little drum machine. Four Rusted Horses vibes. Or Blank and White. It's Blank and White, I think. I love the 80s drum machine. This sounds really good to me. Maybe it's because I really love his 2000s music as well. I know a lot of people don't. He's like perfecting everything he did throughout the 2000s with these two chapters. I'm gonna give this a like already. This is such a fucking vibe. It's kind of like a Saturnalia of this album. Oh yeah. This is delightful.
I'm a long dark well for you to fall down. Keep the chain around your neck if there's
Yeah, play this on the highway, driving on the highway. This would be a vibe. Like at night. God, I love the synth in the back, or the keyboard. This just has a really nice vibe. I love how it opens up here. God, if they turned the 80s vibes up a bit, this would have like a teaspoon of Cocteau Twins vibes. Which is amazing. Yeah, this is like Saturnalia Part 2. The 80s vibes on this song and the last one are just incredible, top tier. What is that? Sound like a kazoo.
Away from the daylight.
Sorry. I hope that wasn't like insanely loud. I can't hear. I get comments every once in a while. People are like, "Stop talking. You can't hear the music when you're talking." It's like, bro, I can't hear shit. Trust me. I could not hear that kazoo, and I bet that was a little bit loud. And it's late right now. Again, the heaviness is amazing, but dude, the 80s vibes, the dancey, catchy, like, it's amazing. Like, Meet Me in Purgatory, that was like, yeah, in that same realm. I'm getting what I asked for. I'm literally getting what I asked for. What is this reminding me of? Lebanon Hanover? This is really giving me some 80s new wave vibes too. Sorry for pausing it, but I would take a full Manson album of just new wave kind of influenced Tyler Batesified shit. I'm not even lying. It's kind of reminding me of The Cure, I think, actually, too. The Pornography album, which is my favorite album by The Cure.
Haven't climbed down for human needs. Love is a prison and the prison is light. Crop circles drawn from dreams. There is a key inside my throat to unlock the kiss.
Down. Now it's just reminding me of like 70 different songs. I'm gonna shut up.
Just like a fist. I'll be your yesterday, your tomorrow.
Oh, I know that lyric. It's a little Antichrist Superstar flashback here. This is a good one to play at night on the highway too. Wow, this is very classic rock here. These drums. I love this grungy guitar here. Whoa. he's experimental with his vocal layers and effects. This is a very creepy song. I wish that went into like an instrumental part there or a guitar solo or something. Here we go. Yeah, get some more energy in there. I like shit like this. You know what? I don't know if this is going to transition or not. It probably won't. But I got to be right back. This is a good place to leave it. This was a good song, especially if it's about to do some cool stuff here at the end. This was a solid song, you know what I mean? Probably my least favorite so far, but I mean, the first 5 were perfect, basically. All right, let's keep going. See how this ends. Fade out. The Arsonist. This could be a heavier one. I don't know if we're gonna get another heavy song. We've had 3 in a row that aren't. I'm not complaining, by the way.
You picked this hill to take me to war, and this is where you will die. You're outgunned and outnumbered, and there's plenty more room in hell. I got a sickle and a pills to ride. You want a monster, and now I'm arrived. Better nail down the hand that feeds you before it becomes a fist. You can only stare up at me. I'll be looking down
I like
at
this
you
one.
forever. Every time you open your mouth, you can see
Oh,
how
yeah.
ugly you are inside. Every time you open your mouth, you can see how ugly you are inside.
This sounds sick.
You can only stare up at me. I'll be looking down at you forever. When I rise, you're gonna learn. There's a lot more bridges for me to burn. When I rise, you're gonna learn. There's a lot more bridges.
This has a good slow heaviness to it. Yeah, someone put this in a Call of Duty, like Black Ops 1 compilation.
The ones who hate you always fight each other. The ones who hate you always fight each
So it's kind of like a Death is Not a Costume thing going on. Is that the 7th song on Chapter 1? Oh, I like this one. I like how dark it is. And it's got that slow heaviness to it. It's really got like a 2010s thing going on though. Like I could hear it in a video game or something. Like Call of Duty. Around that time. And the exit wound. Really solid, dancey, catchy rock song. So chapter 2 doesn't mirror the first one perfectly, but there are some similarities, of course. I don't know if they're meant to be played start to finish, like back to back, but I'm gonna listen to them start to finish, back to back. 18 tracks. I can't wait to hear the next song. I want to know how this all ends. 6 minutes. Yeah, this is very tied up, but it's dried up, tied, and dead to the world. I don't know why I always confuse that title. I always want to say dried up, tied up, and dead to the world. Love the synth here. Yeah, I've heard this the most out of the 2 singles. It just got stuck in my head a lot. Yeah, all these melodies are calling back to past songs. I hear he shot the world, but it says you shot the world. I hear him say he, though. And I thought that was a callback to reflecting God, but apparently it's not. The shoot here and the world gets smaller lyric. Yeah, right here sounds like dun, 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 dun. That's Golden Age of Grotesque. Is it vaudeville or Bright Young Things? I think it's one of those. Love the screams here. Yeah, for the 2 singles, definitely go check out my original videos, because I've heard him so many times. Alright, last song.
If you're listening to this, then you know who I am. I did everything in my power to save us. They came in like snakes in disguises. There wasn't any warning. Cowards piled on cowards. Tying ropes around wrists and ankles, tearing out limbs. Medusas breaking mirrors. They have no power over me now. I no longer hear the voices of my enemies, just the silence of fear. I wanted violence for this whole town, but with you it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not just some book they can throw on a fire. I have been read and memorized, and I'm not afraid to burn.
Alpha Omega vibes.
There may be heaven on
Really
my
pretty
mind,
guitar
but I
coming
have
in
hell
here.
my heart. I won't go quietly in the night.
I really like this so far.
Death will
This
be
is
their
going
only
into
light
something.
in my darkness.
You buried your knees in the wishing well, eating everything we threw in that day. I was drowning in snow, and we couldn't find the words of the spell to say. We didn't know to be cut up for this. It would have to be cut into us. We didn't know to be cut up for this. It would have to
Great
be
bass.
cut into us. The sky can't fall
Big Hollywood vibes.
forever. Whatever they put us through, they can't keep on killing me or break my love for you. When I can feel
The
safe,
synth and the guitar creates such great atmosphere throughout this whole thing.
know I feel safe in yours. You're every single reason I ever
Yeah,
need.
big Hollywood vibes.
Close my eyes and come out shooting. We didn't know that we were better than we allowed ourselves to be. We didn't know that we were better
Piano.
than we allowed ourselves to be. The sky can't fall forever. Whatever they put us through, they can't keep on killing me or break my love for you. I guess you never pray to God. If you did, why are you staring at the devil today? I guess you never pray to God. If you did, why are you staring at the devil today? I didn't know to be cut out for this. It would have to be cut into you.
It's like an organ.
Didn't know to be cut out for this. It would have to be cut into you. The sky can't fall forever. Whatever they put us through, they can't keep on killing me or break my love
There's a lot of Eat Me Drink Me on this album here. Like, this is so Eat Me Drink Me here. Even that guitar. Like,
It's for what they did to you.
right? This is straight up Eat Me Drink Me. Which is such an underrated album. Awesome. You know, some of the lyrics, not my favorite. I feel like they're whatever. But incredible song. It's a really good closing song, and it really reminds me of Eat Me Drink Me, which is a really underrated album. But the song Eat Me Drink Me, the closing song on there, oh, it's such an underrated song. Especially that song is so good. And that was very similar, especially the outro part there. I really liked it towards the end. I really did. And this really dove deep into that kind of ominous atmosphere, that grungy kind of sound that the album has had kind of in the background for the most part. They really, like, that song sounded haunted, you know what I mean? A lot of this is very haunting sounding. And a lot more of this had that kind of 80s vibe that I fucking love. Like, a lot more of it. Literally all three of these songs here in the middle had that kind of 80s thing going on, which I just really love. It's throughout his music a little bit. You hear it a little bit come out on We Are Chaos and on Chapter 1 mostly. A little on High End of Low, just a little bit. But overall, he doesn't have all that much that really reminds me of like 80s new wave goth music. So I love that he's kind of experimenting with it a little bit, because it works really well, I think. Now, I could see some fans of his like heavier music, the more industrial metal stuff, not quite liking the majority of this album as much as they liked, Chapter 1 probably. Now, Unalive has some great heavy moments in there. It's really good. Front Toward Enemy. The Arsonist has some heavy moments. Exit Wound, a little bit. Yeah, it's got some heavy moments. Besides for that, not much, really. The rest of it isn't heavy. Now, to be fair, Not If You Understand wasn't a single, so we did hear like the heavy song of the album as a single. But if there was a 10th track on here that was really heavy, that'd be awesome. And then that would be together 19 tracks, which is how long Hollywood is. It would be like a Hollywood part 2. I feel like that would be sick. But I'm just making shit up at this point. This was a fantastic album for me personally, loving the sound of these three. Again, Meet Me in Purgatory is such a good song, and I loved kind of the We Are Chaos vibes that were sprinkled in here. Paint You With My Love is such a beautiful song. And yeah, this again, it's a great mixture of his sound throughout his discography, but I think it's more in like the Eat Me Drink Me realm. And yeah, it's just a really cool blend of his discography. Chapter 1 was more like Antichrist Superstar Hollywood leaning, I think. It was a little more energy, a little heavier overall, but I'm really into atmosphere and stuff, so this was really good for the more vibey, atmospheric, darker sounding songs. So yeah, I like both of these chapters quite a lot, and they're pretty different, you know what I mean? I thought they might mirror each other perfectly, and they do a little bit, but they're definitely different. Now, I do think Don't Answer the Door and Lucifer's Teardrop, those are my two least favorites, but they're still fantastic. Like, Don't Answer the Door, again, I'll take it over No Funeral Without Applause, and I like that song, the kind of folky, country leaning sounding kind of stuff. This was a little more smooth. It has a little more of a Pale Emperor thing going on than No Funeral Without Applause. So it's a fantastic song. I just don't know if it flows very well with Unalive and Front Toward Enemy. You know what I mean? I don't know if it flows very well there. But Lucifer's Teardrop is probably my least favorite all around. Mostly just with the lyrics. Like, sometimes I don't feel like it fits the instrumental. But, my criticisms of this album are very low. I don't have very many criticisms. This Chapter 1 and 2, absolutely love it. And I love all his music for the most part. Like, he only has a couple songs that I'm not really into. And even then, I don't really skip any of them. I'll go through his full discography. especially like in high school. And yeah, that includes Wow and I Want to Kill You Like They Do in the Movies. That it does include those songs. I don't mind those songs, so I'm not necessarily like I don't know, the people that really loved him during the 90s, like Antichrist Superstar, and say that he didn't make anything good after that. I don't know how they're going to feel about this, especially with chapter 1 being, you know, a little more heavy. So definitely let me know what you thought down below, but I really like this quite a lot, and I'm going to listen to both of them back to back. I'm going to do chapter 1 first and then chapter 2. I know they're not going to flow perfectly or anything, because they definitely are like completely different albums. They do mirror each other a bit. Like Sacrifice the Mass isn't going to go into Unalive very well, but I'm going to listen to it anyway. Go check out my other Manson videos on my channel, of course, and I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Take it easy.